Hi, hey, what's up, man? How you guys doing, man? It's Joe D, and this is a special share a beer New Year's edition that we are doing for the Central Time Zone. We've done the Eastern Time Zone, we've done GMT. Now we're on to Central, man. We've got what 14, a little bit over 14 minutes here to go. So we hit midnight, and we got Zach in the chat. Zach in the house. How you doing, Zach?
Pretty good.
Are you surviving, bro? What's up, man?
Oh. Right down the wrong pipe.
Hey, we got Herb Prophet in the chat with us again, man. Thank you for jumping in there again, Herb. You would not believe it. I cracked this beer off camera. This is the Belching Beaver Coconut Pineapple IPA. I cracked this beer a second ago, man. You would not believe the smoke that came out of this bottle. It was just, and I'm like, there's nobody here. There's
Your
nobody
beaver's
here.
smoking, huh, Joe?
Huh?
That beaver's smoking, not just belching, huh?
Hey, that beaver was smoking, baby. That's right. That's right. I put my hands on that beaver and it was smoking. It was flowing out of there like a bukkake, man.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Joe.
I heard Mark from afar, even, man. Anyway, hey, we got Dave G back in there, man. Hey, glad to see you back. Yeah. Anyway, I had cracked this beer earlier, man, and I mean, smoke came out of there. It was. I'd have had to say, eat it, Neri. There was nobody there. It's like a tree falling in the woods, and there's nobody there. It was like so unfair. But there was good smoke out of this earlier. Trust
So
me.
it's a coconut IPA?
It's a coconut pineapple IPA. Hello, sir.
Mm.
From Belching Beaver, which is really a damn good. I'm sure you've had their stuff, Zach.
Yeah, they're a good brewery.
They're a damn good brewery, man. I like a lot of their stuff, you know. And this, I don't know what the date is on this, but it just smells fantastic. 6.6% ABV. I mean, it's just a really good beer. I've checked in on this one a few times. Yeah, out of Oceanside, California. I don't see a date though. I'm not looking super hard, but I mean, it just that real nice citrusy, little piney in there, hop note. You know what I'm saying? It's just fantastic, and a nice, fluffy, pillowy kind of type of head to it. You know what I'm saying? Real nice, light white. Salute. Love it, love it, love it. I have another Guinness, another fresh glass, ready to go at it, man. Here we go. So did everybody basically take their potty break and come back? I had some people text me that kind of know me personally, and we're like, "Hey, man, are you doing that thing again?" Yeah, man, we're doing it. We're here. We've already done a couple of shows. Where you been? You know, we're way ahead of you. So yeah, who knows? We might have some of my personal friends jumping in here. Herb Prophet's in there. And Dave says back for round 2, man. Awesome. Yeah. So we've got the music playing. You know, all copyrighted. So I turned off all the money links and all that stuff, so we don't get in trouble with the Google. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to eject me off the face of the planet there.
Yeah. No, you don't want that, Joe.
So now, Mark and Bum, now that you two are in the future, and we have yet to arrive there, what's 2018 been like for you so far, man?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just
oddly enough, it's a lot like 2017.
Yeah. I feel like I should have to pay more since this signal's going into the future. You know?
Yeah.
I haven't had a single bad thing happen to me so far this year.
So hey, boom, it's looking up there, dilly. You know?
Bum, that buffet is still working.
Probably,
I've heard about the buffet.
There's the bearded voice of reality right there, man.
Yeah. It's coming.
The future says, "Look out."
Yeah. Hey,
The beard says, "Look out."
the future says things are looking hot, man. Things are hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Things are going to be running for you, man. Things are going to be running smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of buffets, what everybody do for their New Year's Eve meal?
Oh,
Oddly enough, I stopped at a Chinese buffet on the way home from work because I was so starving and I was so busy I had to skip.
Well, yeah, I watched the rerun. I wasn't on the Grennan show, but I watched the rerun. That's how I knew.
I thought that was just a big coincidence you asked that.
No, that's a really weird thing. If I'm not in touch with your bowels.
whoa! Bowels or ball?
Either way.
But so far nothing. It's all good. Things seem to have cleared up a little since that 7 o'clock show.
It's the Guinness.
Yeah.
Did you say that the buffet has run its course?
Yeah. So Dave's asking if I'm doing a Pacific. Yeah, we're going all the way to Pacific, man. So yeah, if you want to stick around.
You're not going to hit Hawaii, Joe?
No, Hawaii's where I draw the limit. No Hawaii. Yeah, I didn't do it last year either, so yeah, I couldn't get taught. As a matter of fact, I didn't make it almost to the end of Western time zone last year. I definitely have a different pace to myself this year, yeah. Yeah, last year was a little out of control, man. Well, it was totally spur of the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was definitely a little more planned out.
Did you say you deleted one of your later videos?
The Western.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Out of all the, I haven't deleted many. I bet you I've deleted 3, and that was one. And then the second one we all know was recently as well, 2017. We had whoever in the hell that was jump in a few months back. Had to delete that first half of the show.
Yeah.
And then the other one was a long time ago. But
That was 4 or 5 years ago. Probably.
yeah. But I've only deleted less than a handful of shows. I literally, as you can see, I have. My life is still out there. You know, judge away, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what human beings do, judge. And have at it. No charge. There's never an extra charge for that.
That's the jambalaya.
Yeah. So in any case, I'll share the screen with you really quick. We've got 6 minutes left. So till New Year's. This is my YouTube page. So if you go on there, of course, this one says Eastern time zone. Let me refresh that, and it should say now, yeah, Mountain time and Western time. Those are the 2 that are left right now. So set a reminder for that, and then when we start those, as you can see, they'll start at 15 till the hour. So at 15 till the hour, those shows will start. Okay, so just trying to get that out there to everybody. Right now, it seems like if you want to get in on the video portion, you need to go to my Google Plus page, and I can share the screen with you right there, show you how that one looks. This is my Google Plus page. If you want to get in on there, let me refresh this page, and then you can see right here where it says sign in on accounts and all that. Just click that, and you'll jump right in on video, and that's how to do it. Right here, it's plus.google.com/plus Joe D reviews. So I know it's a little complicated, but that's how you get in there, man. So just in case anybody else wants to get on any other shows, we are less than 5 minutes left, man, and we have nobody in the Central Time Zone in the chat here. And I don't know. Is anybody? I don't know. Is Dave G or John?
Go figure.
Oh yeah,
Go
John's
figure.
there. John is making his presence known in the chat.
Oh, okay. So is that the friend of yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Go figure. Share Bear isn't a Bible Belt show.
I know, right? Yeah. This is the Bible Belt time zone here, right? Yeah.
Yep, for the most part.
Foamy Head, he's in there. Who is that's in the chat room is in Central Time Zone. We've got 4 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. So let me keep looking for the same damn countdown, huh? Countdown to 2018. There we go. I'm surprised Google just don't have their own damn countdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just type
So
it
how
in.
you guys just drinking Guinness?
Yeah, still have Guinness.
Yeah.
No, I've got one of my last Merry Christmas, Happy New Year beers.
Oh, there you go.
I figure that qualifies since it says Happy New Year.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we're at 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Counting down. Central Time Zone. We got the strobes going for this one. You know what I'm saying?
Are those hooked up to your Alexa, or
I'm sorry?
What are those like? Are those through your Alexa, or?
No, these are. Gosh, I've had these now for over a year. They're what's the name brand on them? They're smart light bulbs though. They're a little pricey, but they're operated by Bluetooth.
Do you use those for your photography or what?
No, I actually use them as security lights, actually. But you can set them to change all different kinds of color. I could actually set them to the music that's playing too. You could do a million different things with them, but they're those are smart light bulbs. So, they could change, like, I don't even know how many colors, man. It's literally tens of thousands of colors they'll change into if you want. Super cool. They're God, how did I forget the name brand of them?
Are they the Philips Hue bulbs? Is that what those are?
No. These ones are brighter than the Philips Hue bulbs. I have used them in my photography in the past, but now I've just, you know what? I've had them damn near since I moved in the house. It's about a year and a half. So, but they're nice. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically what I've reduced them to, is basically security lights. So I have them set, and they turn on and off at specific times.
Bags.
What was that?
Oh, I was just saying, man, I got some fucking bags. I should sleep more.
Oh, you're looking at yourself on your.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all get the bags. Anyway, we're at 30 seconds, man. Let me pour this beer real quick. Here we go. See if I can get any smoke out of this Guinness. Not hardly. Just a little bit. I got a little spillage too, man. Got to do a quick. I'm at 20 seconds. 18, 19, 17. Yeah, I'm counting down here. So I got
it's supposed to be a 7-minute pour.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Do they say the extra stout is? In any case, here we go, man. We got the countdown going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Happy New Year, baby! 2018 for the Central Time Zone. Cheers to y'all, man. Maybe a prosperous year, you know what I'm saying, moving in. We've got 2 people that are already in the future in here, and they said so far so good. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm looking. Oh, I didn't do the tappa. There we go. All the bubbles are gone now. See how fast? That is the coolest trick ever, I swear. But, hey, dilly to everybody, man. Central Time Zone, Chicago, Dallas.
Central, I think now, right? Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out what is the furthest city on the Central Time Zone.
Okay, on the furthest one is right there in Indiana, right? You've got is the line
west?
No, I think it goes all the way to Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indiana would be furthest east.
Yeah. because
Okay.
the line right there from the eastern to the, I've driven it 100 times. That's how I know. It splits that state right there, kind of closer to the Ohio side, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mhm.
What about when you get into the middle of nowhere west?
west, it's hell, it's I think part of Colorado's in the central
Yeah, it's
time
like
zone.
right at the far
I
western
think
edge
it switches like right after Burlington.
of Kansas and Colorado.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then is like Lubbock or El Paso, are they central or mountain, Joe?
El Paso is right. El Paso's that weird part of Texas, right? They just get so screwed on everything. But yeah, I don't remember if El Paso's mountain or not.
Yeah.
They're right on that line. It might even go around them or something, but they're right on that line.
To me, wouldn't Nebraska and Oklahoma be the weird states? Because Nebraska
No, I think
comes
Nebraska
far
is.
enough west.
I think Nebraska is split somehow.
Yeah, like the far western edge in Nebraska is mountain.
Yeah.
Yep. And Oklahoma, I think Oklahoma's all central though.
Yeah.
I think Oklahoma's all central. Yeah, Nebraska, like that far, like west of Nebraska.
Yeah, because it comes down Colorado. I think that kind of right. I don't think I-25 is quite into. I think I-25 is
No, it goes all the way to Kansas.
Yeah, mountain zones like way out Colorado border, and then they just kind of run that straight
like
up.
Burlington, Lamar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I know when I was in Liberal, which is right on the corner of Kansas, that's central.
Oh yeah, I think it switches at the border almost.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. I think there's that little sliver of Colorado that's in that east. Anyway, but it's somewhere in that general area. Yeah, because I don't remember. Yeah, Amarillo is. Yeah, it's. Yeah, the lines kind of go all crooked and everything. But in any case, welcome to 2018 Central Time Zone. Having a Guinness Extra Stout, in case anybody wants to know. 5.6% ABV. If you're like me and you haven't visited Guinness Extra Stout in quite some time, maybe you do it for New Year's. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else is doing champagne. You know what I'm saying right now. Even if you don't regularly drink champagne, they're, hugging and kissing. And, do you normally give a kiss to your if you have your spouse around on midnight?
Yeah, you'll wake them up.
Yeah, I think once you're married, not necessarily even older, because there's younger people that are married and you have the same habits, and you just kind of stay home. Right, and you're like in bed by 10,
That's how she was. She was in bed by 9:30.
Yeah, it's just another night. You know what I'm saying?
We had my parents and a couple of buddies over for jambalaya at 4:00. We did a 4:00 dinner.
Oh, 4:00. Okay.
And we said everybody get out by 8.
Well, jambalaya, you kind of want to eat that early too, don't you? I mean, that's kind of a heavy meal.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, you kind of do want to eat that a little earlier because that's like one of those heartburn
guess what
type
for tomorrow?
meals.
Tomorrow's chili dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah. You think Bum has some problems? Dear God, yeah. That's not a couple of meals that you want to follow one another by. You want to give the digestive system, a break.
Yeah.
Following jambalaya.
That's what everybody does for their New Year's meal.
Is chili? What kind of chili are you talking? Texas chili or?
It'll just be beanless. If I'm putting chili on a dog, it has to be beanless chili.
Okay. All right.
And you go Texas, but I eat green chili 13 times a week, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I made a huge pot of green chili stew just the other day. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I got green chili. I usually my typical New Year's Day meal, I do like roasted pork with sauerkraut, potatoes, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing ham tomorrow. We did like seafood stew and
That sounds good.
we're just gonna do some ham and mashed potatoes and stuff tomorrow. So nice and easy.
What kind of seafood, man? So not necessarily. It's probably all shelled fish, I would imagine.
No, it was just shrimp and cod. We just kind of did shrimp and cod and like a tomato sauce, white wine base. It was really good. I mean, easy to make. It took like 10 minutes. Kind of a full of bread. Good.
Awesome. Lots of potatoes and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. I'm not a big shelled fish person. Like shelled fish just reminds me of like bugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they're just like insects in the water. I'm not eating them. You know what I'm saying? They look like little bugs. They're all
Lobsters are related to cockroaches. They're just like really large, swimmable cockroaches.
Yeah, I just don't. I look at them and you look with the feet and everything, and they have the same outer shell and everything, and I don't know. You crack them, and then all the juice comes in, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm good, man. I just squashed some of those, a while ago in the garage. I'm good,
More the better. I love it.
But I'll eat like, trout or, a fillet of a fish. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just not much for shellfish, though. I should slam one of the Guinnesses. I'm beyond slamming. Well, I guess no, I'm not. Because then I'll just
beer right now.
Yeah,
I'll do it right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, Zach's gonna do it. So there. Thank you, Zach. Here he goes. Boom.
Well, that's one of his black IPAs, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh, black lager, I think.
Black lager.
Scotch ale.
Oh, Scotch ale! Look at you! Oh, nice. See that? But then he's a pro. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I have the beard. It keeps the shirt dry.
And you wonder why all the brewers have the beards.
That's true. Like 95% of brewers have beard.
See, I wondered if you guys felt like that when you came into Denver. Like, I've been to Vegas. I've been to Seattle, like Phoenix.
Yeah.
And I felt like weird because everybody in Denver, has a bigger beard. But if you go to Phoenix, people don't have big beards.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I need to open a brewery in Phoenix. I'm going to open up a brewery in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of see, Herb said nice freaking chug, man. So that's good. You can kind of even go low on that one. Thanks, man.
Not bad on the 8%er.
Yeah. When another man compliments your chug, you're like, yeah.
Not bad on an 8%er.
Hey, and he even leaned over a little bit, Zach. It kind of leaned over on nice chug. Nice chug. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm a little proud of my chug too, man. Oh my God, I've got some stories. I won't go into them, trust me. Oh my God. We've got new people in the room that are not familiar with us. You know what I'm saying? We want them to come back.
Yeah, we don't want to scare them off so fast.
Not right away. You know what I'm saying? We'll let them get settled in. You know what I'm saying?
I just discovered in the back of my fridge.
Uh-oh.
A 3.5-year-old aged case of Limeritas.
Really?
Well, no, not Limerita, Mangarita.
Mango-ritas.
Aged. Tell her age.
3.5. They're like 3.5 years old.
A case?
Yeah, apparently it was a bad 4th of July. What do you want?
How big's your fridge that you've got a case you didn't even know about in the back?
Yeah, it happens.
Are you going to try one of them?
Every once in a while, but yeah, it's back. I just covered it back up. I covered it back up. I hope I don't see it for 3 more years.
Oh man.
I was like, can I bring one out? And then I was like, no.
I think it's an aged, cellar age.
I'm afraid what would be at the bottom of the can.
Oh, yeah, it's probably
It might improve the taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the artificial coloring and flavor would drip down to the bottom.
Earth says Bum's holding back. I can tell. Like you got a story to tell about.
Oh no.
It says Bum's turn to chug beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I could. Although I guess Guinness would be kind of chuggable, but my chugging days didn't really exist that long in the first place. 30 years ago, maybe for a while, but I just don't chug.
I've got some good Guinness story.
Dave reminded me that the light went out. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What do you got there, Zach?
I used to own something that was called Bongzilla.
Oh my God! Hey, any Bonezilla story is between you and your wife, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, not bone. Bong. B-O-N.
Oh.
Bonezilla is something all together.
Yeah, I was like, look, man, you don't have to tell that story. You can keep that one off the record.
No, Bongzilla. And what Bongzilla was
well, I don't know if you want to tell that one because bong. You kind of put your mouth on something, and what kind of
It was an 8-foot tower that had a pool at the top of it that would hold a 12-pack. And it had 6 hoses with shutoff valves attached to it.
Holy smokes.
And so this thing was, if you're into science, just
oh my God, science?
You know how powerful that gravity is of the weight of a 12-pack pushing through 6 3/4-inch hoses. So you would sit down there, and so we did it a couple of times, and it was great, like no problem, easy beer bombs. But you were getting 2 beers apiece shot down your throat. There it was.
That's
what it is.
How we doing?
Bongzilla.
That is what it is.
Of course, I'm going to show this one.
Yeah, the hot chick next to it.
So I have a problem with taking things a little too far. And I decided that we ought to just not do a 12-pack of beer. We should do a 12-pack of Guinness in it with a handle of Kahlua or a handle of Bailey's and a handle of Jameson.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That turned into just
not good.
Well, I mean, it was a great night for me. I don't know about everybody else.
Look at this thing.
But yeah, that thing was pretty fun.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, because it shows you 6 foot, 5 foot, 4 foot, 3 foot. Look at this thing.
But the force, if you've ever done a beer bong, it's gravity fed, so it depends on the weight.
Yeah.
The more beer that's up there, the faster the beer goes.
Yeah.
12 beers. Imagine how much a 12-pack weighs. That's teetering on this little, pretty shitty built thing.
Yeah.
And it was, it shoots it down your throat, and you do not want to be the. That's not the way to approach Joe. That's
Finish that
We're not
sentence.
making less than-
It shoots it down your throat fast and hard.
You don't want to be the first one up to bat.
Oh my god!
It looks like an octopus impaled on like a tetherball.
It does, yeah.
That's about what it is.
It's like a basketball court or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a. I would imagine that base looks like you could fill it with sand for support. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it needs weight.
After,
You know.
after the second round of Bongzilla, you need that base really solid because people are going to.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh god, that was the worst. That was when you're learning how to like. Oh, you got to coat the top of it. Like you always have a stick of butter around to coat the top so it don't foam over.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a secret. I didn't know that trick. Okay.
Yeah, you ever want to drink 12 beers at a time and not have them overfill on your oil canister?
Man, that's the problem. That's why Bongzilla didn't work last week. We didn't put butter on it.
Yeah, damn it, Tim, you should know that.
Herb has it right, man. Herb Prophet says it right. It's a beer bukkake.
If you're the first one to turn that nozzle, your throat's in for a hurting.
Yeah.
That sounds like the name of a porno.
Yeah, they're.
I feel like that should be a show title for Central Time Zone. Your throat's in for a hurting.
Yeah, your throat's in for. Yeah, that's yeah.
You know what?
That's good.
The fact that it's called Bongzilla and Bukkake, they're both Japanese names, so it all ties together.
Yeah.
All tied together.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
All about lots of liquid.
That's hilarious, man.
But yeah, the thing is mixing the 12-pack with the bottle of Bailey's with the bottle of Jameson.
Okay, here's
a terrible idea.
Here, because see, you mentioned bong anything, and Herb gets a little turned on. You know what I'm saying? So here's the price. $60 is what the price is on one of these bongs.
It's a wonderful product if you're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're hearing this and you're like, dude, I've got to have one of those, then here you go. Spencer's.
They're available at Spencer's.
Yeah, that should tell you everything you need to know right there. They're available at Spencer's. I haven't seen a Spencer's, been to a Spencer's, and I don't even know how long.
They do take a little bit of extra construction to make work perfectly, but
it's a perfect Bongzilla experience. You have to do a little.
Oh, here's a beer pong trophy. That's awesome, man.
I hated beer pong.
Yeah, I happened to. I was good at the quarters. You know what I'm saying?
I can do quarters, yeah.
When you rolled the quarter, yeah, I was good at that. I was good at beer pong. Anything where you kind of had to bank something in, I was kind of decent at it. Give me a couple tries, and then after that, I'm gonna crush you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anything, bouncing it off the tail, whatever you gotta do, off your nose, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But, and I'll start doing like, okay, I'll do a bong and a tequila shot to every one of yours. How about that? Okay, yeah. Boom, drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. So, hey, thank you everybody for tuning into this one. We'll take another, 5-minute break.
20 minutes.
This is the big one though for me, because this will be my time zone, of course. About me, but this will be my time zone. So I'll be having Zach's beer, which I have the Scotch Ale, and that's the one that he just chugged.
I got one more left.
So
I want the whole crowler down.
Yeah. Then there'll be no chugging here, sir.
Joe's getting the lighter version. The newer version is 6.3.
Oh, is it real? Okay. See,
it's a newer version that I'm trying out. It's got a little. We'll get into it.
So there was mercy showed on my soul there. So thank God, right? So
yeah.
You got the fresh beer that was just kegged like 2 days ago.
Yeah, no, that's you wrote the date on there. It was like the same day you mailed it, right?
Yeah, we kegged it like that day.
That's awesome, man. So this I'm really looking forward to this now.
You get at your dairy, Joe.
Yeah, and it maybe who was it? Was it Dave or was it Earth that complimented? Yeah, it was Herb. You know, you might want to. Yeah, I'm getting a little chug there too, my friend. You know,
I'm
after that
gonna
description.
go find Mark's mailman and kick his ass.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Yeah, because I've had mine for days already now.
You got
Right?
yours on Thursday.
Yeah.
Hell, Andrew's in Minnesota.
Because UPS, I got a notification at 10 o'clock yesterday morning. It's on the truck out for delivery. Then I get a notification at 7 o'clock last night. The attempted delivery, no one was home to accept.
Yeah.
I think if it wasn't the holiday, I bet if it wasn't the holiday, they'd all made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
I mean, really busy, but yeah.
I've gotten no package nor any kind of notification. So I don't know.
Oh, bum! Here you go. Yeah, Earth has a good
Go
description.
find it.
He said it should be called Medusa.
Yeah, I
There
saw
you
that
go.
comment earlier. Yeah.
That's a good description right there. Yeah, that would have been a better. Yeah, Bongzilla is not as good. Yeah, Medusa would have been really good. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Or the octopus or something like that. Yeah, but that is, dude. If I went somewhere and they were like, "Yeah, this is our beer bong," I'm like, "Yeah, no, you're an idiot," because I am not doing that. You know what I'm saying? That is not a beer bong. That's like some you know, thing you do in the park or something, or some freaky thing between you and your wife. I am not doing that.
Just a tip, just this once.
yeah, no one's looking. Right? Okay, guys, we're out of here, man. Thank you very much for all your support. Welcome to 2018, man. Happy New Year. We'll see you, man. Mountain
See you
Time
in 5
Zone is
minutes.
next.
Well, Groundhog Day.
15 till the
All
hour,
right.
man. We'll see you. Peace out.
But yeah.